Hey, this is Mr. Native Survival. Tonight we're going to work on some kidney pad enhancements. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's my old school kidney pad from my old school rock that I've had forever. It has these metal buckles. It's the old design. And whenever you used it, it actually went right up against the metal. These weren't long enough to clear that. So the metal buckle was right on it. And it would really stick. It'd be right in your kidney. It was awful. So I picked up a new kidney pad for $4 or $5, something like that. I mean, super cheap. It was so cheap I don't remember how much it was. And that doesn't have that. So already that's a lot better. But what I'm going to do tonight is double up my kidney pad. So I'm going to get rid of all this strapping on here, buckle and all that stuff. And we're going to sew this kidney pad onto this kidney pad. So I'll have a double thick padded kidney pad. Okay, so this is what I have now. Kidney pad, all by itself, just the padding. So I have two different needles, a small one and a large one. Depending on what I need to use, I'll use it. No big deal. For thread, I'm going to use some wax thread. Artificial sinew. The trick to breaking this stuff down is just put your needle through it. Once you split your piece, you want to just twist it down. Just like working on cordage. They have a line of stitch going right down the edge right here. I'm just going to follow it with my own right next to it. Leave some to tie off. Just using a little shell so I can push the needle through. Give my thumb some protection. Okay, so this is my first stitch. I'm going to just tie it off right here. Create my anchor. Just going to use a square knot. put a few extra, just as insurance. Alright. And away we go. Now what I like to do, here's my first stitch right here. Went through, came back, right? So now I'm going to be pulling this tight. My second stitch. So I like to take my tag and put it through. Just like that. And then put it through all the way, the stitches, until it's all used up. And it's in through a bunch of stitches. Helps lock it in. So I'm holding my tag. I'm going to just close it in. Alright, so as the beginning, I want through right here, through the other side. That's what this first stitch is, right there. Then I came back through, which is where I just was. I created the loop. I put my tag through, and here we have it. So that's 2 stitches so far. My plan is to go until I reach this midpoint, because there's a double thickness right here. It's real thick. See how they fold it over right there? So I'm going to stitch until here. Then I'm going to stitch again. I'll tie it off. Start over again. Put a new stitch from here to here. I'm going to do that on both sides. And I'm also going to do some stitching in the middle of the pad as well, like this on the edge, on each side.